I would like to introduce our Deputy City Manager, John Pombier. He's going to actually mention who our recipients are, give a little brief outline there, and then we'll, of course, give them their awards. Thank you.
I want to welcome everybody here. We're incredibly excited to do this. This is one of my favorite events. You know, when we get the opportunity to do this, we talk a lot about what Councilmember Kavanaugh said, building a better Mesa. And how do you do that? You create an environment that people want to live in. You create a place people want to be. And what better way to highlight that than giving you 3 separate stories of how individual citizens went out of their way to make this a safer place, went out of their way to make this a better place to live. That's how you build a better Mesa. Now, normally I'd be sharing this podium with my co-presenter, Deputy Chief Bill Hayes. But as anyone in this room can see, we had a fire call out, and those things can be darned inconvenient, and he's not with us today. So I get the stage for myself, which anybody who knows me knows that makes me happy also. So we'll move on. But normally what Deputy Chief Hayes would tell you about is there's certain things we look for in these situations. Be aware of your surroundings and make good sound judgment. Make sure you take care of yourself first, then render aid to others. The determination of the citizens we're going to talk about today shows you 3 separate situations where, in a safe, careful manner, they rendered life-saving aid to 3 other people involved. And since we're here for those individuals, I will get right to the point. The first introduction I have started on August 6th. A man was riding a bike at Gilbert Road in Main Street and was struck by a pickup truck as it was pulling out of Robert Crist and Co. Ariz. After being struck, the patient was trapped and sandwiched between the asphalt and the truck, with the bike wedged between he and the truck's body. A company employee who was in his forklift happened to witness the accident. He had the presence of mind to drive the forklift out to Main Street and lifted the pickup off the patient prior to firefighters arriving. Now keep in mind, this is August. I'm guessing that asphalt was not cool. But this individual maintained his cool and thought, how can I help? Drove his forklift out there and lifted it off the individual. I want to introduce to you Timothy Allgood, who we want to recognize for his quick thinking and his amazing actions on that day to render life-saving support. Timothy?
I appreciate Thank you for this award. I saw there's a situation, and I thought the best thing I could do is offer my services with the forklift to assist the fire department to take the vehicle off the person that was on the ground. So it's not my everyday job to be a hero, but what I want to do is thank the guys that actually do put their life on the line. You know, thank you guys on top of this award. But just thank you.